So welcome back guys to the Becoming Spiritual YouTube channel. I am your host Baba, and today we're going to be speaking about a few controversial things. First we really want to touch on what's happening in the world today. We have this big divide against who is going to take the what and who is not going to take the what. And this great split is happening, and if you notice, it has really begun when we had a great conjunction back in December 2020, and this is happening for a reason. If you guys really take in like some Ralph Smart videos, for example, he does a really good job at really keeping people up to date and explaining what's really going on as well. But really, it's a great divide, a great separation between those who choose to remain and to live under the rules and laws of the Matrix and those who choose not to. And all of these things are happening for a reason. So we're stepping into the Aquarius Age, or we're basically at the beginning of it right now. For the past 2,000 years, we have been in the age of Pisces, which has been really based upon faith and really belief and illusions, and that's why we have the world in the state that it is. The nature has been basically captured and abused. We have basically destroyed the earth and each other. For the past 2,000 years, we've been given free reign over the earth, and now we're stepping into an age, the Aquarius Age, that is ruled by Saturn and Uranus, because Saturn is the traditional ruler of that particular zodiac, and Uranus. And what's really happening right now is that we are going into this technologically advanced age, but we're also going into an age whereby the world will become unified into one government, one one God, one religion, and one currency. That's really where it's going in terms of the regular day-to-day world affairs. And that's why you have some people that have chosen that side, and they'll have to be continually getting the what, and because that's where it will be like almost like a form of sustenance based on what it does to the body. And it's really a great time. We as humans and our ancestors, some of us have really destroyed the earth. And as the earth is going through its purge right now, basically human beings have to be put in a cage for those who can't respect nature, who can't respect life, and that's why you see what's happening is happening right now. So we have this new solar eclipse coming up in like 2 days, and a day based on when this is going to be posted. And this will be a time of revelation going back into January as to what's really going on, right? But this age is also a Luciferian age, because the planet Saturn and Uranus are associated with Lucifer, but also is Venus and the Sun, and even an aspect of Mars. And we can really get into all of that, but I want you guys to do your research on Lucifer, because when you really do your research, you find that energy, because it's both masculine and feminine in all religions. You find it in all sects and civilizations, right? And in one form or another, one who brings knowledge, who brings enlightenment to humanity. In Egypt, it's Isis and Osiris, right? In Hinduism, it's Shiva and Kali. Some Luciferians will argue that the Christ energy from the so-called Christian tradition is a Luciferian energy, and the reason why is because the Jesus archetype, or the character of Jesus, brought enlightenment to humanity. Jesus was performing miracles. These are turning water into wine. He was raising the dead. He was doing all of these things, which are very these are very magical things that he was doing. And Lucifer is associated with this, with magic and truth. Is associated with love, and also with creation and destruction. And when you do your research, because I won't tell you everything, when you do your research, you'll be surprised as to who Lucifer really is. Right? It's not. And remember, guys, remember what I keep saying on this channel, that wherever you are taught to fear, that's where you need to look for truth. Right? Anywhere you are taught to fear is where you need to look for truth. Right? Because what happens is that this world we're living in, it's almost set up in a way that is inverse. Whatever the masses are doing is what you shouldn't be doing. Whatever the small percent is doing, that's what you should be doing, and where you need to be looking. Whatever the masses are telling you to fear, that's what you shouldn't fear. That's where you need to go to find truth. Because society is set up in such a way to keep the truth outside of your hands. Alright, so I want you guys to do some research on Lucifer, because you can find him, he's also considered Prometheus, right? I believe the Sumerians considered him to be the god Enki, right? And you can find that energy anywhere, right? In any civilization, on the different deific masks, because remember that the same god can't appear to all cultures and under the same look or appearance, because every culture has their own set of things and ways that they perceive things. So you will really realize the truth if you dare to really search for yourself. Right? So guys, just keep an open mind. We're definitely gonna have a lot being revealed this month after this solar eclipse on the 4th of December, going into December, when Jupiter will be doing a few things, right? So there's a lot that you guys need to look out for, right? And I mean, for each zone, if you choose to live under the matrix or you want to be a person to live free, it's up to you, right? But if you're going to live free, you must respect nature. You must understand how this place works. You understand, and you must get out of the mindset of fear, right? So guys, definitely I'm making some changes here on this YouTube as well. I am really pushing forward now to really, get this thing set up properly. Maybe one day I will show my face, but for now I am Baba. Right, so guys, definitely check out my book on Amazon. The link is in the description. It's a beautiful book about becoming spiritual and finding your true self, and really there's everything in there that you need to start your own spiritual journey, right? So you guys stay tuned. Definitely like, subscribe, and hit the notification icon so you can be up to date when I post a new video. And with love, guys, and you guys hang in there, because I know that there's a lot going on in the world right now, and it has most people stuck in fear. But I need not tell you guys, fear not. For even if one dies or you see death around you, those people are not really dead. They will live again. You may not be able to perceive them because they're gone out of the physical and into the invisible, but they are there in their own way, right? So it's love, guys, and it's love. And guys, definitely, as I said, keep an open mind and be disciplined in all things, right? So with love and peace, guys, take care.